Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Doué has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
It's just a joy to watch with the ball at his feet, Peter. He's capable of taking on entire defences when he's really on song. So the opposition are going to have to keep close tabs on him. He's not just a bag of tricks, though. He's got plenty of end product.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So off we go then. Pellegrini. Pinches it off him.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Floated through. Now it's face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Pellegrini, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Del Piero.
Ribery.
Now it's Batistuta.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. He's onside! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pellegrini, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's an imaginative pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pellegrini. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, was he? And there's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Doué has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Oh, super ball. And that's been drilled in. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase, and again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's been shifted off it. Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gives it back. Now Costa Curta. And here's Rafael Leao. Great vision. And he's heaved it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Empoli do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro receives it in a good position here. Batistuta, he has a look up. Great chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Locatelli. Now it's Batistuta. And it's made its way to him. Ribéry pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's really well cleared.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pellegrini. Foot in. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, he's bustling through here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Doué. Empoli looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Del Piero, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Rafael Leao. Opts for safety. Pellegrini. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ribery being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we've reached the hour mark.
29.830 spettatori.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He's tried one! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Locatelli has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Bonucci. Oh, this is a very good run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, smashing header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Zaccagni. Fagioli. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? No, it's come to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Fagioli. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's neat. That's the throw. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Batistuta fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
But he's forced to go back. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Played out to the left flank.
Empoli really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's picked his way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a promising position. Lofted in. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This looks promising. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Batistuta. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He is through here. And it's played in. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Del Piero. And this is Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the through ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's got tall. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.